I know what you guys are thinking right now. You're like, wow, Jordan is actually making a video related to musky fishing finally? I know, guys, for those of you who follow me for the musky fishing, you've been asking for videos. Sadly, there's just not that much for me to do this time of year for musky fishing. And yeah, I'll admit I've been doing a lot of bass related content. It's very hard for me because like I'm a diehard like musky fisherman, but I'm also like a diehard bass fisherman. And then somewhere in the middle, I just love to catch fish in general. So with that being said, today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the top 3 musky baits that produced the most fish for me this past season. I dabble into musky fishing. I'm not an expert. So for those of you who are new to the channel or maybe don't follow me for musky fishing, maybe this is like one of the first videos you're seeing by me. All the waters that I fish for musky, the musky aren't necessarily, well, they're not indigenous. They are stocked. It's all stocked fisheries. So the way I musky fish is a little bit more unique in a sense. I think the fish act a lot differently, at least from my experience going up north to like Minnesota. The way they fish up there is totally different than I fish here. So with that being said, the baits that I produced the most fish with this year aren't too crazy. They're not out there, but size-wise, they are definitely different. So the first one that really produced a lot of fish for me in the spring, the fall was this guy right here. This is a Phantom. For some reason, this was like the go-to color for me this year. I got bite after bite in the spring and bite after bite in the fall on this guy. I caught a lot of good fish. I ended up going out and buying a bunch more. Not this particular one. I actually hit up some local guys and got some new baits, but they're gonna be a huge factor as I move into spring here very soon. Maybe even next month we'll be able to get out and do that. But check out these clips. Oh, yo. Don't move, don't move. Yo, he's eating. Come on, eat it. Don't move, don't move. Come on, eat it, eat it. Oh, he had it in his mouth. He had it in his mouth, dude. He ate it. The next bait that produced a ton of fish for me, just year round, it's no secret. Guys fish these no matter where you're at, but the size is a little bit unique. It was this guy right here. This is a 6 bucktail. I actually made this one myself. The blades are from an old Grim Reaper that I had, and I caught a lot of fish on the Grim Reaper bucktail, but it just was milk toast. So I took the blades off and put them on my own skirt and my own body. This little guy in skinny water was just a huge producer for me this year. If you musky fish, you definitely fish bucktails or some sort of spinnerbait, but there's that. Yo, there's a musky. No, he did. Did you see that wake? Oh, he's on it. We're gonna get whacked back here, like fish. I just said that. Get him. Hurry up, quick. I literally just said we're gonna get whacked back here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep it off. And there's big fish. Got him. Musky. Right as I said that, baby. Johnny, oh, musky. And then the last bait that produced a ton of fish for me this year, it was new. I didn't fish these that much, especially on my home waters. It was really hard to fish this style bait just because of how weedy it gets and things like that, but it was a Medusa. Now I know this is no secret. Guys fish Medusas all the time. It's a very, very popular bait, but this bait in particular, the baby Medusa, was one that was just a huge producer. I was actually able to burn this guy really fast above the weed lines and around the weed lines, and I fished this more often than not in that like 6 to 8 foot water range and was able to produce a ton of fish. So this guy got beat up. I definitely got to buy another one. The wire actually in the middle, if you guys can hear this, I'll try to put it in my mic. I don't know, you might have heard it, but it actually like snapped in half. So this bait is on its last limbs. It's got all kinds of cuts and bite marks in it, but no secret, nothing crazy, but the white Medusa was just a huge producer for me this year. Start off with a baby Medusa. I want to change it up and just get wild with this thing because I think it's gonna get hammered with a little bit of wind. Oh, this thing's gonna get smoked.
I don't know why, but I like this a lot.
Yo, fish, 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 I'm on.
Nice, guys.
So there you guys have it. Those are the top 3 musky baits that I used throughout this year that caught me a ton of fish. You know, they're nothing crazy, they're nothing out there. They're pretty common musky baits, but sometimes just sticking to the basics, fishing what you're confident in can really produce some good bites for you. So spring is right around the corner. Honestly, within the next month, hopefully I'll be able to break the boat out and get it out and do some early spring musky fishing. I'm very excited. It's been a long wait since winter has just kind of been like, bleh. If you guys still follow me for musky fishing, I want to thank you so much. I know I bounce around with bass fishing, musky fishing, gear videos, you name it. I know some of you guys like these specific videos. So, hey, if you're new here, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, drop a like on this video for me, and hopefully we'll see you with a new musky video soon.